Now for the next weapon, the Colt Python. This is the magnum of the game. Let's check it out. Powerful gun that could be loaded with .357 magnum rounds. So let's test it out. Awesome reload animation. Now let's test it out on some enemies. I just blew all your heads off. Yeah, zombies are not the right kind of enemy to test this on. It's just too easy. Let me do a different enemy. Chimeras. Those go down in one shot. Really? Alright, well, that's a magnum. Really powerful weapon. Good for bosses, good for very powerful enemies. The next weapon you obtain in the game with Chris only is the flamethrower. You only get this, like, for a very short part of the game when you're in, like, the underground tunnels. And its pretty much only real use is just to unlock a door. To use it on an enemy, it would be stupid because that hardly does damage fast enough for you before you get hit. I've tried it, and I almost died because of it. But I'll still at least show it off. So check it out. Flamethrower. Can throw flame for 9 seconds with maximum feel. Cool. Alright, let's test it out. Now, I'm not going to test this weapon on an enemy because, like I just said, it's a failure. Now, the next weapon is a Jill-only weapon, the bazooka. A launcher can be loaded with various rounds. That's right. Like in almost every Resident Evil game has a weapon that can take more than one round. So, the very first Resident Evil features 3 rounds. Explosive rounds, acid rounds, and flame rounds. I'll show you the weapon in all 3 rounds. To test the 3 rounds on some enemies. So that proves that against the chimeras, the explosive rounds are the most powerful. Acid rounds I'd recommend for the giant snake, the yawn. And flame rounds I recommend for spiders, and the giant spider as well. Now for the last weapon in the game that you acquire, the rocket launcher. One shot can destroy any target. That's pretty much true with the exception of the yawn, which is the giant snake. He doesn't go down in 1 shot, he goes down in 2. So he's the only exception. Everyone else goes down in 1 shot. So this is a freaking badass weapon. Normally, you only get it at the end to defeat the tyrant, but if you complete the game under 3 hours, you can unlock it with infinite ammo. That's pretty much what I got right here. So yeah, you could use it against anybody if you do that. Let's test it out. Just for the fun of it, let's test it out on some enemies. Oh gosh! I struck you from behind. You didn't see that coming, did you? And those are the weapons of Resident Evil 1. Hope you enjoyed this video. Next, obviously, I will be doing Resident Evil 2 weapons. So, this is Shankster94, aka The Gamer Shankster. Rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.